Volatility is in full swing after Trump announced the retaliatory tariffs. Now, this is very interesting because I thought that we were for sure priced in already, but I imagine the fear is going to rise tomorrow. I imagine what we're going to see is a possible increase in volatility, but as people realize the impact of these tariffs is not going to be life-threatening, prices will rebound. The United States is going to be in better shape than ever, and we are going to see explosive gains. But in the meantime, we're going to talk about what's happening here. We're going to talk about the prices, the volatility, and all of that. And we're also going to talk about one of the safest places that you can hold your cryptocurrency despite all of this volatility. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay Bro, and as you can see, Bitcoin, crypto, stocks, people's minds, morale, sentiment, everything is falling right now. And that is, of course, because of the tariffs that were announced today. We started to do very well, and then, of course, things started to fall off a little bit of a cliff. But they fell to $83,000 Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin rising up to $88,000 earlier today. It is a steep decline, but we are already seeing a green line after the decline. We're already bouncing, and Bitcoin is holding up at a major level of support right here at this $82,000 level. It came up, it tested the 50-day exponential moving average, got rejected, and of course fell back down. And it's happening market-wide, so a lot of people are a little bit more afraid than they probably should be. But nonetheless, we're already experiencing a rebound. Now, the news is, of course, related to the tariffs. It says Bitcoin fell late Wednesday after President Donald Trump's latest tariff announcement roiled markets. The leading cryptocurrency recently changed hands a bit above $83,000, dropping from near $88,000 just before Trump unveiled the trade policies late this afternoon. Trump formally announced reciprocal tariffs that hit a broad swath of countries, including a range of large U.S. trading partners. Stocks had risen during the day, but many were hit hard in after-hours action. Risk assets, in particular, pulled back, with the QQQ ETF tracking the tech-focused NASDAQ 100 index retreating some 4%. That is a very large decline. But it's guys, it is going to be okay, right? Several crypto-related stocks also fell in after-hours trading, with MicroStrategy, the big Bitcoin buyer, or strategy, I guess it's called now, recently down 7%, and Coinbase down 6%, while Robinhood was down 9%. Now, you guys know my stance on the tariffs, and it begs the question, right? Is this fear justified? I think not. Now, because of that, I am still buying cryptocurrency. I am still accumulating cryptocurrency. And where I am doing is Best Wallet. Why Best Wallet? Because with all of the volatility in these centralized exchanges, with all of the nonsense that Crypto.com recently introduced with reissuing 70 billion burned tokens, what we need to do is take control of our own assets. Now, look, if you're afraid, okay, don't buy. You're going to fall victim to the emotion like all of the other retail investors out there. If you are not afraid, now is the best time to accumulate. We have got the fear, we have got the uncertainty, and we have got the doubt driving prices lower. And we will rise again. And when we do, you can either have bought in at these low prices, or you'll be buying in at the high, the exciting, the greedy prices. So I'm choosing to accumulate right now, and I am doing so on Best Wallet because I believe that this is my best chance at owning my cryptocurrency so that I own the keys, I own the crypto, and no centralized exchange can dictate what I do with my assets. If you guys are interested in holding on Best Wallet as well, all you gotta do is click that link in the description below. It is gonna pull up this website, well, it's a website on the computer. It's going to pull up the Google Play Store, the Apple App Store on your phone, or of course the Google Play Store or Apple App Store if you're on the computer. And then you're going to be able to download Best Wallet 100% free. It is free to use, and it is your access to own your crypto on the blockchain. Let me know what you guys think about all of the volatility, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.